What was that? You just went like this. Did you just do that, or was that in the corner of my eye?
That was what you saw. I didn't.
You went like this.
No, I didn't.
Welcome to the Gastlecast! I'm Chris.
I'm Heather!
And today we're going to talk about Beetlejuice Pops that just came out at Hot Topic recently. They look awesome.
I agree.
Beetlejuice is one of those movies that I did not sit down and watch, like, from start to finish, until way later in life.
Wow.
In fact, when we watched it most recently, I think we watched it a couple months ago, I absolutely loved it.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie, I agree. But as a kid, maybe it spooked me a little much, so I didn't want to watch it or something. I don't know, but I remember like watching it as a kid and not liking it. So I don't know if I just didn't get it, or didn't understand the humor, didn't understand the movie, or if I was scared of it. Because you know how kids get. They get scared.
I mean, I guess if you're a wuss.
What?
I was never scared.
You were never scared of anything.
Not really.
Can you name off one movie right now as a kid you watched and you were scared of it?
No, I never got scared of...
Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Freddy Krueger, Fire in the Sky. No, I'm naming off the movies that scared me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Fire in the Sky was scary. You ever seen Fire in the Sky?
Mm-mm.
I don't know why I did that weird laugh.
I don't know.
That movie is about abduction. Like a guy gets abducted and they like do weird things on him, like on a table, and he tries to escape. It's really scary.
That is very scary.
Maybe we should watch it sometime without me and you watched alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, you should watch it and then come back and let me know what you think of it.
Okay. About how not scared I was?
About how, yeah, oh, you're going to be scared.
No, I'm not.
Oh. That's what my weird scared laugh sounds like.
I do get scared of heights. That's like one thing that really freaks me out. But like, even as a kid, I was never scared of like monsters or anything.
Never scared of monsters?
Mm-mm.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Not even like a teacher you were scared of? Or like a weird guy, you know, that you saw like in your neighborhood? You always had that one weird guy that was scary in your neighborhood.
No.
Never had that?
Mm-mm. A weird guy, but not a scary guy.
Oh, he was weird?
Yeah.
Like go through your trash weird?
No. Just sort of like...
Go through your underpants drawer weird?
No. Just weird. Like sort of quirky.
Has anybody ever gone through your underpants drawer?
Me, when I'm trying to figure out what I want to
No,
wear?
anybody else.
I don't know, have you? When you try to figure out what of my underpants you want to wear?
But I'll never tell! So I'd have to say that Beetlejuice is my very favorite Tim Burton movie. Out of all the movies he's ever done, I think yours is Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
No, I think Beetlejuice is probably that
Really?
one.
Number one?
Yeah, I can really appreciate the creativity and everything that's gone into Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, with...
And how long it took for them to put it all together?
Oh my gosh, probably for... I don't even want to know.
I watched a documentary on it. It took years for them to put that movie together.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I that's one of my favorite movies of all time, but Beetlejuice, I would say probably tops it.
Tops it as far as movies in general, or as far as Tim Burton films go?
My personal opinion of his films.
Okay, so and you're talking about just his films and favorites of his films.
Yeah.
Okay, because recently we watched Edward Scissorhands.
I like that one.
Another movie I hadn't watched in a long time. I remember watching that as a kid and thinking it was okay. I was never really into Tim Burton movies. The one Tim Burton movie I was really into was Batman 1989. Loved that movie when I was growing up. Now I watch it, not so much, because, you know, superhero movies have come a long way. So I'm not a big fan of it. But those spooky movies, you know, like the Beetlejuices and Edward Scissorhands, not spooky, but like kind of eerie and kind of weird. I happen to really like them a lot as an adult.
Yeah.
And the style of it was awesome. And getting back to Beetlejuice, let's talk about these two awesome pops from Hot Topic. These two Beetlejuice pops are amazing, and they're definitely the best of the Beetlejuice line that they've made so far.
They definitely, hands down, absolutely 120% are.
So, while unboxing the new Beetlejuice Pops, I found something really cool. Do you think they'd want to see?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they'd be interested.
I think it's awesome, and if you don't open the boxes like us, we used to not open the boxes a while back, but now we open up every box that we get. And there it is. Look at that. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Careful, he might come.
I know, you never want that to happen, do you? I think that's a cool little touch they did to the box, though.
Me too.
Isn't that awesome?
That's great.
And now what I really want is the Adam and what was the girl's name?
Barbara.
Barbara. I want the both of them in the monster form. I think that would be awesome to have in pop form.
Definitely, yeah. They already have the minis. We have Adam, but Barbara's something like $40 or something. 50.
Yes,
wow.
50.
Well, she's gone up since last I checked, but I'm not spending that on a mini.
No.
But they would be incredible to see in pop form.
Yeah, absolutely. So these two are actually from a specific scene from the Beetlejuice movie.
A scene that even if you haven't seen the movie, you probably recognize at least.
Yeah, where basically Lydia summons Beetlejuice to help her bring. He was there for her aid, and it didn't go her way. Instead, he wanted to marry her, so that's why they are in these like bride and groom kind of outfits here. This Beetlejuice is awesome. I love like the dirt and everything on his face. I love like the greenish around his hair. I think that's amazing.
I do too.
And then the finger too was cool.
Yeah, the finger is incredible. There's the finger. He is holding a finger. It's implied that it's one of his ex-girlfriends or like maybe even a one-night stand's finger because he tells her something along the lines of, oh, she didn't mean anything to me.
Right, yeah.
As he's holding her against her will, and
right,
he actually like wouldn't allow her to talk and like spoke for her.
Right, yeah.
It was hilarious.
Because he was trying to say I do for her.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, she didn't mean anything, as if like she wants to marry him.
Right.
I love that movie.
Yeah, movie's awesome. The pops are even better. If you love Beetlejuice and you love the horror sort of pops, these guys are perfect for your set. They're awesome looking. And if you have not seen the movie, make sure you run out and watch that right away because it's an excellent movie with great, very creative and very different. I love that movie. I think it's great. Here, you hold her for now. Let me hold him. Yeah, he's awesome looking. He's such a dirtbag.
Yeah, he's
look how
really
dirty he
gross.
looks.
Look at his gross yellow teeth.
He has really gross yellow teeth. Do you remember the cartoon by any chance?
Mm-hmm. I never really watched it.
You never watched the cartoon? Mm-mm. Oh my goodness, the cartoon was awesome. That's what they need to do next is make the cartoon variations of the characters. Yeah, it used to come on Nickelodeon a lot, but these guys were like friends in the show. You know, they like kind of palled around and stuff, and they went on like basically like his underworld, I guess, or whatever. And they ran around in there, and they ran into like different creatures and stuff. Totally different than the movie. Totally different.
That's cool.
But awesome. And you know what else they need to make is one of those worm things as like a Funko Pop, maybe like I don't know, a
similar to the basilisk.
Yeah, like a creature thing or something. That would be awesome.
That would be really cool.
So, what's final take on these guys?
Awesome. Go get them, even if you don't like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, even if you don't like Beetlejuice. I don't know. I think that you should definitely go get them if you're a horror fan. If you love Beetlejuice, go out and buy them. I love that they like put this like dirt stuff on his face. And it's almost like it's printed on. It's not actually like raised or anything. But it almost looks like, I don't know, it looks like somebody like hand drew everything on his face.
Yeah.
I guess originally, like maybe the artwork they came up with. And then they printed it on there somehow on the plastic. Maybe. But that's really cool. And then the finger is definitely a nice added touch to the whole thing.
For sure.
But for Hot Topic exclusives, and they were easy to get, like you walk into the store and pick them up, excellent. You didn't have to fight your way in order to get these guys, unless you don't live near Hot Topic. Don't hate us for that, okay? Take it easy.
Did you see what I did behind us?
Oh yeah, that's awesome. It looks like the Beetlejuice suit.
No, it doesn't.
The Beetlejuice worm.
Yeah, that.
It looks just like it.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah, looks good. I think it looks awesome.
Thanks. I worked really hard on it. It took me about 4 minutes total. And,
You're a regular artiste.
Yeah, I think I did good.
You did a really good job, I think.
Thanks.
You, longest 4 minutes of your whole life. Mm-hmm. I watched you back there. You're working really hard.
I was. I think my tongue was out.
Wait, what?
I just remember when I was in like 7th grade, one of my friends, like when he would draw and he was like really into it, he would like stick his tongue out when he was holding his pencil. Yeah, it was really weird. We want to know what you think. Tell us in the comments below how much you love these Pops. Do you like the movie? Do you own these Pops? I want to know.
Guys, remember to go over to our Instagram page. You can find out all the cool stuff we like to post over there. And please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe the Gastlecast YouTube channel. That would be awesome. Share us with all of your friends. And always remember, we hunt together. Yes! We will catch you next time.
Bye.
We hope that you enjoyed this episode of the Gastlecast. If so, please hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other fun content.
We've left you some links to some of our other videos that we thought you might like.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.